Hello, hello, hello. It's me. I wanted to talk to you guys today about simplicity and just being um, simple, I guess. As you may or may not know, I'm a preschool teacher is my day job, and I really strongly feel like everything that you need to know in life you've learned in preschool or maybe kindergarten. So I'm just going to go through a few of those today. Just very simple life lessons that you need to learn. Everything you should have learned. Everything you need to know, you learned in preschool. So, um, use your listening ears is obviously one. Gotta listen to people. Using your quiet, enjoy voice. I always say that. Don't yell at people. They don't like that, especially when you're right next to their ear. Um, Knowing when to get outside, when to get up, when to get out. Very important. You got to get outside, go for a walk, go for recess, a couple times a day at least. Take a nap. Naps are good for you. Sleep is good for you. Settle down, relax your body, relax your mind. Count those sheep if you have to. Don't disturb your neighbors. Hands free is the way to be. Don't touch people unless they want to be treated. I've seen grown adults do this, like knock on people's head. And yeah, it's one thing, if you're in the right setting, but otherwise, yeah, hands off. And soft touch, obviously, that's, nobody has the right. Your right to swing your arm, swing your fist stops at my face. So, yeah, soft touch. Treat your friends. Obviously, the biggest one is treat your friends how you want to be treated. Golden rule: treat everybody how you want to be treated. Treat an animal how you want to be treated. Don't eat them. Oh. Always ask first. Always ask before you take something. If it's not yours, don't touch it. Ask first. Um, and even if in doubt, give mom a shout, or if in doubt, give somebody a shout. Don't do something that you don't know. If you've never done something before, or if you've never seen somebody else done it, or you haven't been specifically told how to do it, get some help. Ask around. Um, don't climb on the furniture unless it's securely connected to the wall. So I guess that would be just check before you climb. It's very good. Wipe your bottom, guys. Wipe it good. Wipe it till it's clean. Get a baby wipe and then dry it if you have to. Don't throw the baby wipes in the toilet unless they're biodegradable. Yeah. So, um, when you're making art, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be, what somebody else might think it would be, and it doesn't have to even be anything. And you don't have to be, painting a masterpiece. You don't have to be a professional. You can scribble if you want to, it's your picture. So do what you want. And, be creative. Shake your booty a little bit. Plant a garden. It's easy. It's easier than you think. You don't need to learn everything or know every exact way to do something. Just go plant a garden and take care of it. Care for it. Care for your animals. Watch them grow. I already said wipe your butt, right? Keep your nose wiped. Brush your teeth. Yeah. Um, if you see somebody doing something they shouldn't be doing, you should talk to them if you feel like it. Don't tattle unless it's going to hurt somebody. So don't be a tattletale, but do speak up when people need to be helped. If you want to be a friend, if you want a friend, be one. Never stop learning. There's something more that you can learn every single day. Just keep on going. Use your walking feet inside. Worry about yourself. Don't spend your whole day worrying about other people, getting upset about what other people are doing. Worry about yourself. That kind of goes with the tattletaling thing. There's a time for everything. There's a time for work, a time for play, there's a time to listen, a time to sit, a time to nap. Eat your fruits and veggies. Very, very important. It's okay to drink juice, but also drink lots of water. Always share with your friends. Take turns. You can be next. Um, positive thinking, no whining. Do you want some cheese with that wine? Nobody likes a whiner. Everybody likes to be friends with somebody that's in a positive, attitude. Always clean up after yourself. Always put your work away, put your things away when you're done with it. Always give lots of really good hugs and kisses every single day. Always smile, always laugh, always play. It is so important. And always remember that, when you're dealing with people, they're just children, and they're just children of God. They're just here to do the same thing, that you're doing. And, they don't have all the answers either. They're just doing the best that they can at any given moment. And remember that everybody's only doing the best they can with what they have been given. So everybody's experiences, the way their parents treated them, it's probably the way they go around treating people. It's a lot of it's more learned than we think. And not to make excuses for people, but it does help to be forgiving and keep that in mind, that they're probably just learning a behavior that they learned from their parents. And, really, you can be mad at them, or you can be mad at their parents or their parents' parents, but let it go. You don't need to be mad at people throughout generations. They're probably already dead. So forgive, say you're sorry, accept their apologies, and move on. You don't have to forget about it, be smart about it, but move on. And that's also, if you're having a heartbreak or you have a heartache, something's not going your way, don't just sit and sulk and throw a fit about it. Get up, go find somebody else to hang out with for a while, go do something else. Once you start being happy, they'll probably want to come back and play with you again. So there's always that. Don't waste time crying over spilt, milk. Just keep on playing. Keep on playing. Your work can be play. Very important. Doesn't have to be boring. If it is boring, you should probably just go do something else, right? So, what else is there? The golden rule is just so, so, so big. Did I say always ask, along with the soft touch, always ask somebody before you can touch them, or make sure that it's okay with them, unless you know for sure that it's okay to go ahead and give them a hug. And I think that is about it here. I hope you have enjoyed my little video of everything that you need to know you learned in preschool. If we can all just live really simply and be true to ourselves, the children that we were, and sometimes you have to go back and forgive that child that you were in preschool or in any younger stage of your life. And if you have to do that, just go back and talk to that child in any way that you can, so that you can actually let stuff go that way, and you can actually see into yourself as to why you are the way that you are. Sometimes you might not even realize it's actually because of a belief that you formed inside of yourself a really long time ago. So always be willing to revisit the child that you were in preschool and see how that child felt. Check in with that child. Talk to that child and tell them what they need to hear. If that child is scared or in pain still, sometimes the child is, and we covered up and we don't know it, but our inner child, is just terrified or tortured, and we need to let that inner child have an outlet. So let it out. Sometimes you do have to let it out. Go scream, cry. Crying is okay. If you are upset, just take yourself to a designated peace area so that you can securely and safely let it out, and you won't hurt everybody else's ears too much. You won't break anything. Maybe you can, punch a pillow or something, or have some sort of activity that is calming. And that's a really good idea. I think it's a good idea for everybody to have like a peace area in their life. or a couple different ones, maybe one in each room is good. So, and don't forget to dance. Don't forget to dance, 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 and pet lots of animals. Preschoolers, they love animals. They're always interested in animals. So always have a pet around. And yeah, don't forget, mainly just treat other people how you want to be treated. Keep it simple, superstar, and you will be doing great. Take care. Peace, y'all. Don't forget to eat your fruit.